Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly neighborhood, TheAntiYuu, coming at you live with another session of Legend of the Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, what did we do last time? We cleared out Roland, right? We went to Grand Soul. Holy shit, we did go to Grand Soul, right? And Ouroboros was like, okay, you know what? Defenses are down, it's time to invade. Everyone's slaughtered, left, right. So, Luciola was there, Walter was there, Ren was there, and Blue Blanc was there, all of them using their special moves, their EX actions, their heat moves on the poor little Roland soldiers, or the Liberal soldiers, unfortunately. I only came for Tita. I'm sorry, it's been a while since we've seen Olivier. Though you know what, Chloe and Olivia on the same team might not be great. I will explore with them for a little bit. Why are the lights off? Well, we crash landed. The ship ain't working. Very unfortunate. But yeah, the Ouroboros enforcers invaded the castle, said, hey, we're here to kidnap the princess. So obviously we had to stop that. Duke Dunan stepped up. I mean, he still passed out like a little crybaby, but he had the courage to stand his ground and be like, hey, fight me. I'm like, oh, my king, my goat. Actually, hashtag Duke for king. But alas, Chloe has officially become the royal heir. As in, she's been designated as the one who's going to inherit all of Liberal. But then, breaking news, the Empire invaded. Who would have thought Erebonia would be kinda bad? And leading the charge, this guy, Olivier, some bitch. It's been a while, so that's why he's in the party right now. I will cycle in Tita and Agat, depending on how far we get in the dungeon. I don't even know what this place looks like, by the way. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Olivier over here, Prince Olivert, son of the Emperor, showed up leading the charge, but he took the stand as a way to be like, oh, we've tried peaceful negotiations, guys. I guess we have to stand down. Yeah, no, he was secretly the, yeah, why would the Jester lead the charge? Yeah, he's the crown prince of the Erebonian Empire, which is crazy. But he expected an invasion to happen, so he figures he should step up and take the lead, so that way he could pretend to lose in terms of negotiations. So, by the way, he was supposed to marry Chloe. Unfortunately, I don't see it happening. Because they haven't really interacted. But Olivier reveals that he was supposed to marry Chloe as part of Colonel Richard's evil schemes. You know, to like make an alliance with the Empire. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And as soon as Olivier said like, oh, you know what? You guys do the Ouroboros thing first, then we'll sort out this matter afterwards. He joined us, we took the Arcel. Oh, do I even have any good weapons on Olivier? It's been like forever. Dude, oh no, he doesn't have anything good on, actually. Oh, he's only at 3,000. Uh-oh. I can finally make horse again, yeah. I might need to buy this for you. Might need to buy this for you. Anything else good for him? Oliver isn't a crown prince. Oliver is the prince, not Olivier. You're right. you're right. Oliver's the prince, not Olivier. What am I saying? They're two different people. That's crazy. Actually, it was funny, where when the party saw Oliver show up, wink, Estelle's like, Olivier, what are you doing? And Oliver is like, I don't know who you are. What are you talking about? Cedric's the crown prince? Who are we talking about now? I know we have the Chancellor. I feel like I'm missing something. Dude, there's also Tales of Grace's Cedric. But no, holy mo! I need to adjust his ornaments. I don't even know if I have anything good on him. Heal. Will that increase your HP at all, please? Slot not high enough? Okay, I got this. Don't make me regret this, Olivier. I'm gonna upgrade all your stuff to level 2. That should be the minimum of what we need. Let's see. So all is okay. We'll do HP 4. Good. Hit. Level 3 is for everything, actually. Hit 4. There you go. That's good, right? I'm doing okay. We have to level him up so bad. So bad. I don't know. Wait, actually. How is he missing? Oh, no. I was like, how is he missing EP and HP? But I just gave him new equipment, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, also, Olivier's like, the fact that the Empire had their invasion perfectly timed with the orbital shutdown means that the one in charge of the military, Chancellor, I forget his name. I'm just gonna say Chancellor Eigen. I don't remember his actual name. Is working with Ouroboros, so we gotta take care of that. Apparently, they're going to build a workers-only passage outside. I'm looking to see if there's any appropriate materials for its construction. Maybe I could break down a container for metal pipes. Metal pipes, you say? I don't think I have that soundboard. How do we get out of here, actually? First floor? Bottom floor? We are on the bottom floor. Where do we go? Engine room, no trespassing. Oh, hi, Estelle. Like Grandpa said, there doesn't seem to be any big problem with the orbital engine. We still need to look close at the engine before we know for sure. Well, we'll probably be able to fly sooner than later. Okay. Keep up the good work, Tita. I will. I get to touch the ourselves XG02 engine. I can't wait. God, you have something to say? God? Okay, cool. No, he's not here. Someone's just died and gone to heaven, I think. Let's see. We go through here? I actually don't know where we leave from. Not here. That's for sure. Oh, that stairs going out. Oh, the party's outside. That's cool. No, at least Zin and a god. But that's still cool that you get to see them do stuff, you know? Ah, looks like we meet again, Faye, our girl. Oh, Faye, you stayed with the Arcel? Yeah, I figured if the professor was coming, I ought to as well. I talked it over with the engineers and we all decided to stay aboard. Good people from Zace. I love them. Faye specifically. I don't know why she stands out, but I like her a lot. Her and Peyton, whoever that is. I'm glad we decided to at this point, let me tell you. No kidding, that's great. We really need some help in fixing up the Arcel after all. Yes, thank you. Having professional engineers here will make things much easier. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Thanks. Okay, but how do I get down? Do I jump down here? No? No, there is an exit door right there. What am I doing? Also, who can I talk to right now? Now that I've had a chance to actually look around, this place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a bit late, but it's making me remember all those stories about the Septarian 7 treasures things. Oh, you know what? This is gonna come into play either in this game or the next game. Because at the end of Sky 1, one of the royals was like, huh, that's weird. There's a book about the 7 Septarian things missing. So I'm like, foreshadowing, huh? Great source of power bestowed on man by Aidios herself? Standing here makes you think it all ain't a fairy tale. Okay. Wow, it's so pretty here. The air's clean and fresh. I'd love to live here. I don't know. It might be barren and desolate. Oh, but wait, there's no factory nearby, huh? So I couldn't get more photo cords. Oh, right, she's a photo maniac. Mind you guys, she fawns over that stuff. I was about to say like a totally different word, but we'll just say that she's head over heels for that stuff. Okay, but seriously, how do I get down? Who's in the bridge? We'll be using scraps from the crash to repair the ship as best we can. To that end, I've sent out troops to recover any useful debris. It's not the most efficient plan ever, but it's the only one that works given our current circumstances. Hate to ask, but if any of your team has the time, Miss Bright, help would be appreciated. Our first order of business is restoring internal lights and securing the hallways. Without that, we can't even move personnel. Okay. Forgive me, Miss Bright. In truth, okay. Oh, so you, Claire, would you really wish... But you really wish to be alone with Captain Schwartz, do you not? How could you allow yourself to be distracted by the allure of a woman, even though you have me? Bro, are they gay? No, seriously, are they fucking gay? What is happening? Ah, you cheat! You merely wanted me for my body, didn't you? Olivier, what the hell are you talking about? This is the BL that I live for. The BL in the sky. Ah, my point is illustrated, I hope, Miss Bright. Yeah, completely. We'll do our best to make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. Sounds good, I'm glad I did that. There have been strange readings on our various instruments since our landing. Extremely powerful orbital energy. Just what is this place? I like Lux too, but I don't know much about her. We've completed a full set of system checks by now. It's as Professor Russell said, damage isn't nearly as bad as we thought. Ship answers her helm as well as she can on the ground. Put our noses to the grindstone, we should put this fine lady back in the air. Cool. And then they're asking like how they get in. We have an encrypted network in this fantasy world. Isn't that crazy? Okay. I do also want to read the data logs because we did get them through the towers and now they're fully analyzed, I believe. Here, so let's read this. Memory check, okay. Please enter, okay. My name is... Ooh, already got a name drop. This is Chloe's ancestor. My name is Celeste Alles. I'm the designer of the seal mechanism, and the woman ultimately responsible for sealing of the Aureole. I've decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come, in case the second seal is activated and the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. Woo, okay. Okay. Cool. Lore dump right off the bat. I feel like I would have recognized this. Oh, you know, I think the first page was completely blanked out. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information aids you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you, reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. Gehenna means hell in their language. Yeah, okay. So flat out on the first page they said, yeah, we sealed it in a different dimension. Please don't touch it. Concerning seal mechanism, the purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disasters that visited us was our fault alone. Okay. I still feel like it's a living thing. It got influenced by humanity, and then it decided, okay, time to go haywire. Do not doubt the mercy of our goddess in giving us this gift. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. Okay, a bit shorter than I thought. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of our people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believe we should try to find a way to use Aureole's power effectively. However, once it attained autonomy, the Aureole began to change our society and lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental and mental well-being to be a top priority as well. Wait, what's the Aureole then? I thought the Aureole was like some really cool AI. Or maybe it might be the city itself, but they said it wasn't the city. Huh. But it was made for good, and we used it for good until people touched it again. To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities. There you go, there it is. To induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking powerful euphoric stimulants and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects, no physical ones at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begun to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of many difficulties to face in the process. And it won't tell us. Okay. So what I'm understanding is, yeah. Forgive me for repeating myself, but it's to help clear my mind. Aureole creates virtual realities, makes people feel good, physically and mentally, but it's come to a point where it's sort of like a drug. And we have to stop using it. Like, please stop using it. Okay. How do I get out of here? Actually, how do I get out of here? I thought it would be this. It is this. Okay, never mind. Fuck me. Cloyve! Looks like there's no trouble with this fin. It endured shock of the landing as well. That's good, since it means we don't have to spend time repairing it. Okay. Next comes checking the outrigger. The outriggers? Oh, those are the pods you see on the side of the hull. They have various supplementary flight engines and whatnot in them. Cool, cool. Can I climb up this at all? No. Damn. I was kind of hoping I could go up and talk to the others. Maybe I can. Where are we? Dude, where are we? But let's see. Park Block Calmare. Calmare, what a name. Okay, let's try to get this investigation underway. I want to see if I can talk to the other party members. Looks like I'd have to loop around, open over. Okay, what's this place then? Oh, it's still pretty. This does feel like a park. Yeah, park block. Feels like nice and peaceful. Feel like I would walk my dog out here, you know? Okay. No treasure chest hidden around or anything like that. This is a good place to fish, huh? No? No fishing, huh? Well, that's a little disappointing. I like fishing. It's a good minigame. Now that I look at it, this thing is really big. We're gonna have to put some elder grease into moving it at all. You're telling me we're moving this by hand? Am I the only one who thinks this is nuts? Well, you got Zin right there, and he's like a fucking tank. We're here to put a bridge in the to the deck here. First, we thought we need to clear away this scrap. If any of you have a moment to help out, we could surely use a few hands. Doing this on my own is going to be difficult, even with my training. Oh, it's tough for Zin too. Well, I guess it's a big airship. Kind of big for a piece of scrap. Asking us to move this with our bare hands. Even slave drivers gotta have limits. Gonna be moving that now? I guess the captain shows a lot of faith in us. I ship Julia and Schwartz. No, Julia A. Schwartz, sorry. Julia and Mueller. I want to see where that goes, but they haven't interacted that much, so can't say for certain if that's even gonna go anywhere. Alright, Olivier. You're under-leveled. This is our first time seeing this place. Please do not die in one shot. I mean, if anything, we can just go back and restore. Is that a teleporter? No, that's an elevator type thing, yeah? Where are we? It's beautiful. I've searched for beauty and now I find it. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Zamurian culture was more than just the technology. It seems they had a great understanding of how to use their technology too. Okay. Cool. No monsters so far, which is nice. Oh, I don't want to go up here yet. West Calamare Station. Huh? Oh, there's that central tower that we're looking for. I really hope there's fast travel back to the ship. I feel like they're gonna make us walk all the way back. It's an old game. It's fine-ish. I can manage, but still, yeah. How amazing. What an overwhelming view. The city's this big? Hey, we're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. Have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent into that other dimension. In fact, I can imagine ancestors of modern librarians came from this place. Ooh, okay. Wait, so like my great-great-great whatevers lived here? And we never knew? That actually makes some sense. Again, one of Chloe's ancestors, Celeste D. Aules, by the way. The D is in the name. Wait, is the One Piece a floating city? Holy shit, is the One Piece a floating city? That'd be crazy. Well, no, we already have Sky Island. Never mind. I'm crazy. There have always been so few traces in old Zamuria. Not just in Libro, but anywhere. The city just disappeared. Oh, of course. Those who live in the sky will not leave traces upon the ground, and then their home in the clouds is removed from this mortal coil. This place seems to get crazier with every step we take. They're saying, basically, There would be no ancient ruins of this place if it was sealed in another dimension, especially if it was only in the sky. Anyway, the view here is really pretty. What is this place, you think? Feels different from the rest. Given the nature so far, it may just be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important. That screen over there looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look. Okay, but I do want to take a look at the other stuff here. There was that small room. I don't know if it's locked or not, but we should give it a look. There's also more room here. Nope, it's just pretty. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm very curious about what this room is. Door's firmly locked. Never mind. Okay, cool. Oops. No, so much for that sense of adventure and bewilderment. I'll just go this way. Alright. Looks like another elevator would show up here. And we'll make this our save. And then another one here. Oh, and there's another sign. This way, West Calamere Station. Cool. Maybe it just calls elevators. Halo Rail. Oh, that's a cool name. Oh, because they're on rings? The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select the service from this terminal. Gospel-based ID, citizen ID are not required for service at this time. Liberal Arc Transit Authority. Well, now that we have a name, that's cool. Liberal Arc. I guess that's where the name Liberal would come from, huh? Gospel-based citizen ID. So what you're saying is the Gospels aren't even like super fancy technology for these guys. It's just, I guess that's their word for Orbman. Huh. What's a Halo Rail system? Some kind of rail-based transit system, I guess. Like Trails of Cold Steel? And given that there's a transit authority involved, I'll guess that this floating island is called the Liberal Arc. Oh yeah, Liberal Arc. Hang on, Liber? No way. Oh, she's making the connections anyway. Way, I think, we've just discovered the origin of the name Liberal. Holy Stragus. Personally, I find the gospel reference a bit more interesting. Me too. Yeah, it sounds very common, you know? The way it's written, they must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. It's just their word of ornament, I guess. Sounds like they serve as identification. And portable personal link to the Oriole. Oh, they're like cell phones, I guess. Oh, that's cool. There's so much to take in at once. Anyway, it looks like we don't need a gospel to do stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Right, I think I can get to list available services if I push this. Built as the ultimate, let's see. Built as the ultimate in rest and relaxation for the citizens of the Ark. The Calamere District is Liberal Arc's premier park and recreation district. Location in the west of the city. Each section of the park, designed around the theme of harmony between progress and nature, is a hexagon of exactly 300 arc across. Calamere as a whole is made up of dozens and dozens of these hexagons. Cool, so it's a network. The Calamere District has 4 Halo Rail stations: north, south, east, and west. Each station's tour path routes through different sections of Calamere, allowing one to enjoy vistas of all the seasons and wildlife Calamere has to offer. Okay, so Calamere sounds like a nature type place. Nature reserve. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, Calamere nature. I wrote mature by accident. Oh well. Halo Rails are currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency operation mode for West Calamere Station? Yo, how many trails have you found in Trails in the Sky? Welcome, Mahilu! Now, I think we're close to the end. Well, not close to the end, but I feel like we're in the final dungeon. God, the twist in this game. I thought there was some legendary weapon called the Oriole that's hiding in the sky. No, I was wrong. A giant rift opened in the sky, and a floating city came out. Now, the city itself feels kind of dead, but it's from the ancient race that we get all of our technology from, which is cool. But yeah, interdimensional stuff. Not what I expected. They have robots and stuff. They have cell phones and IDs and elevators and stuff. That's cool. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been eating and sleeping. I haven't streamed in a while, or at least I've been streaming rather, scarcely is the right word. Yeah, I just had some family stuff to deal with, and work, and some other stuff. But yeah. Are there sexy lady robots? Well, we'll have to see. They're more like guns with wings, to be honest. Like security bots and whatnot. But maybe, just maybe, we'll find like people lookalikes. And yes, healthy amount of eating and sleeping. That's great. I have yet to touch Tales of Xillia. I was thinking I'd beat this game first, and then I start Xillia. I don't want to make promises because what if there's a change in plans? Yeah, Xillia, then this, back and forth maybe. But I want to beat this game first. Let's see. Halo Rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency mode? Yes. What does that mean? I can see why it's called the Halo system. It's like a ring of light that goes around town. There's something coming. See, okay, we do not have this. We have wagons. Actually, we have tanks too. But we have like... do we even use horses? We kind of walk everywhere. We have airships, but not like this. This must be a car for the Halo Rail. You I wonder if I wonder if it's similar to the light rail systems used throughout Erebonia, as I thought. To make rails of actual light, the ancients knew of the value of the spectacle and humor. Yeah, it reminds me. What was that one spin-off? Yeah. So there is Tales of Gekijo, which is, I guess, Tales of Theater, but there is also Tales of Homeroom, which was cool. And that's the one where I think it goes up to Berseria characters. Where, for example, it's like, oh man, Yuri and Flynn accidentally bumped into Laffy said while running to class. So Velvet is pissed, you know? That was it. Have you checked it out? I feel like I should do... I wonder if I get copyrighted if I do a watch-along on stream. I wonder. Now, I'm not doing like any full-blown movies and whatnot, right? But I feel like the Tales of Homeroom stuff, as long as I don't archive those, I feel like it's okay for me to watch on stream. We'll have to figure that out. Put a pin on that. It feels a little over my head, but if it'll get us where we need without dropping us into the clouds, I'm all for it. Let's hop in and try it. No, not yet. I want to read the rest. This game is all about lore, by the way. Online shop. Ooh, okay. So you have an upgrade system as well. That's cool. That's cool. And they won't give us money because I guess maybe they don't use the same money. Oh, you guys give us this? We have one of each already. I don't need that. In the event of service disruption on the Halo Rail, a gate must be unlocked at each station, leading to substrum access passages. In accordance with emergency protocols, this station's gate can be unlocked. Yes? Alright, what does that mean? Locks on gate and station have... tunnel is now usable. Okay. Speaking of trails, most of my exposure is watching Lady Pelvic reviews. She's really good as a fan of JRPGs. Oh, that's cool. Let me see. Lady Pelvic reviews. Alright. Again, I have a little notepad just in case there's something I want to check out later. See, okay. Man, I am enjoying these first two games, absolutely. I am getting spoilers on my feed. Not like major plot spoilers, but I'm seeing like, oh, here is Tira's design in like the 7th game. Here's Estelle's design in like the 5th game. I'm like, okay, I don't need to see this. Hello? That's what I get for looking at social media too much. But yeah, maybe after I finish Sky 2, I'll look at their reviews for like Sky 1 and Sky 2. We'll see. The service. Okay. So I am curious. We could go on the rail system, which I think progresses story. But we did unlock that tunnel passage. Dude, we haven't done any fighting for like the past 30 minutes. It's mostly lore dumps. which is cool. Again, you don't have to feel bad about grinding or being under-leveled too much, I think. Libero arc tunnels. What the fuck is that? No, what the hell is that? Dark lamp. Plus our ally's been injured. Absorbs praise HP. What the hell? I don't like the look of that. I have a good guess on how these people died. I have a fair guess. I'd have to see if more creatures like this have shown up. By the way, Olivier hasn't been in the party for like, what, 2-3 chapters? That's why he's in the party now. It's a bit under-leveled, but I feel like we'll be fine. Dude, what are these things? Are they resistant to magic, maybe? Oh, that's just a peep. Okay, cool. Maybe only magic works. Mysterious glowing left arm. Strikes. Okay. Alright, I guess we're using magic. The airship that we came on, you know, with the healing thing, isn't too far back, so we should be okay. Alright, so weak to magic. Cool. Also, pretty good graphics. Gameplay is great. It holds up, right? Gameplay holds up. Story's phenomenal. I kind of feel sorry for people who jump into the remake first. Because I can't. I mean, it's still good that people are getting into the series. I'll always appreciate that. But like, for example, well, I started my playthrough before the remakes were announced. But, I think I'll appreciate the remakes more after I finish this. And then I'll be like, oh, I remember these things, you know? If that makes sense. I'm a little bit of a klutz with my words. I think the idea comes across. Everyone's doing like no damage except for Joshua, who's like insane damage. Dude, where am I going? Maybe this is just a place to grind. Yeah, these guys aren't doing too great. Alright. Okay. Magic good? Magic's still good. Well, good to know. But yeah, if I try stealth, minimal, and Joshua just in general has good attack. Am I missing equipment? I am. Can I give you like a long barrel? I'll give you 2 long barrels. Because I'm a nice guy like that. You... I haven't given you much. Yeah, we'll just slap on whatever's good for now. I'll switch out the equipment when... I'll switch out the equipment when we need to. Oh, I should have seen that coming, actually. That's my bad. Does Evil Eye have a better range? No. It's okay. I'll take anything with turn delay. It's good. So again, one of the main gimmicks is that there are some skills that delay opponents' turns, which is always nice. I actually haven't seen them do anything, so this is nice. Okay. Aerial, maybe. No gate. Spiral flare? Oh, that's expensive though. But I kind of want to see what it does. Okay, that's 1. Oh, you guys are easy. Hello? Okay, that's my bad. We'll just dual strike, I think. Joshua, please, you gotta stop missing like this. Let's see. That's interesting. I see moves have ranges too. Oh yeah, yeah. Some are single targets, some are AoE, of course. There are... Let's see. skills that cancel spells. By the way, there is casting time, so it would be like, oh, you're using the big magic? Well, that's gonna cost you 2 or 3 turns. However, she's not in the party right now, but there's a character, Charizard, which moves you up by like 1 or 2 turns. And then, like I said, there's also pushing enemies back a turn or 2. So you know what? That works pretty well. Let's see. Can I just hard break someone? Oh, why are they so weak? Okay, please kill. Magic should be super effective. Thank you, Joshua. Happy trigger again. Dominion. Oh, that's for Kevin. Should Kevin be in the party? There's a priest character in our group. He's not with us right now. But if they're giving us equipment for him, maybe he should be here. I bit my tongue. What the hell? But yeah, Olivia hasn't been in the party for like 3 chapters, so he's super under level. Yeah, sounds interesting. But yeah, I'd say give this game a shot. Maybe not the remake, but like these original versions. Okay. What's Happy Trigger do? Oh yeah, big heals. That's nice. Oh, 0 damage. That's cool. That's cool. Why is it just Joshua that's doing good? Single target's fine. Ow. Yeah, 14 for everyone else. You have range. I gave you 2 long barrels, which means you
That's that then.
Guys, it didn't kill. It didn't kill. Everyone, please level up. Oh, but one thing about this game, there is no mini-map for dungeons. Is this a trap? It might be a trap. Let me save just in case. So you are wandering these dungeons blindly. It's hard to get lost, I think. Huh. I feel like I'm doing this in the wrong order. I feel like they wanted me to go on the tram right off the bat. Uh-oh. Not done yet. Alright. Keep moving, keep moving. Good stuff all around. No money though. These are called the Arc Tunnels 1, which means there are more. They said that those 1 in each station, right? And we have to manually open them. Oh. Okay. That's what I get for thinking I could take care of it right off the bat. Ow. Please go down. Ow. Why Chloe? Well, I mean, I get it, right? Chloe's kind of cute. I understand the sentiment, but it's still a no-no, I think. Oh, please stop. Please stop. I think this is one of those games where like, the more magic I use, the more you'll see of their weaknesses, but I think so far I'm seeing nothing special for these guys.
Well, that takes care of it.
Wheel of Time? Sure. I didn't see who that was on. I missed it. I mashed. Okay. Go through this door. Over here. Save before everything, because there are mimics. Well, I say mimics, but it's like, oh, there's a monster hiding in this chest. I'm like, how? These guys I know is weak to magic. Hey lads, hello Alice! We are exploring the final dungeon, or at least what I think is the final dungeon, right? Again, a giant floating city in the sky. The party finally lands here. We unlock some tunnels, which seems to be optional, but it still takes place in the dungeon or in the floating city. So, you know, might as well, right? Cool. And Olivier's in the party right now because both he and Chloe are super underleveled because they've been missing out for like 1 or 2 chapters. Just woke up, seems fun. Oh yeah. Once again, I strongly recommend this game. Okay. Again, not a trap. Very appreciated. Where are we? Let's see. Flicker. Oh, right. These guys don't like physical except when it's Joshua for some reason. I don't get it.
Nicely done.
The music's bumping too. Oh yeah, this original music as well. From like what, 2004, 2006? It is phenomenal. Oh, right. I keep using Joshua for this, but it's like his best move. Or one of his best moves. Oh no. Cool. Flare arrow, I just need to kill. These guys call reinforcements when they're attacked, so I gotta get rid of them. Let's see. Instead I bought Tales of Arise because it was like on 75% sale. Hey, you know what? Tales of Arise is solid. It's a bit too different for as a Tales game, but you know what? I'll still acknowledge the characters and its plot as a Tales thing. Speaking of which, we have another person in chat, Miss Maggie Lou, who named themselves after a beloved character as well. Let's see. I have never played Tales games, so hey, then you know what? You're fine. You're fine. The fuck is that? Like that. Weak to water. Do I even have water spells? Here we go. Blue impact. Please die. I don't want to deal with you right now. I don't want to deal with you right now. Let's see. Please just go down. Heartbreak should cancel the magic. Cool. I'll be nice about Arise today. Honor a new player. Yeah, if it's your first impression, you know what? Sure. Why not? Sanctus Nova. Of course, you get cool sounding names. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Errol is the reliable one. Also, yeah, the sounds, the visuals, and just the gameplay in general, very nice, very nice. So I don't mind doing these battles over and over again. Similar to how I feel about, you know, Tales series. I was like, you know what? The combat's fun. I'll do it again and again and again. We missed the crit though. Is there anything I can do with this crit? Sniper shot. Critical with 4 damage. Yeah, that's what I expected. Okay, cool. Piece of cake. Let's see. From what I've found in the reviews, it feels like a game one should make their own opinion about because no one can agree. Yeah, no, some people like it, some people don't. Yeah. It's definitely one where your experience with the rest of the series matters. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Because again, let's see. I have a fair knowledge about the Tales series in general. In terms of like gameplay, my experiences from Abyss onwards. So I have seen changes over time, but Arise was a big change. Also just bought it in the room. Yeah, no, again, I don't want to say it's good or bad. Because standalone, it's probably fine. It's fine. Oh, right, magic. All of these people just want magic. Cool. Okay. Do that. This will probably kill. It's fine. But yeah. Also just bought it on a whim though. I mean, yeah, if it's on sale, you might as well try it. That's how I feel about these Steam sales. Let's see. What Tales game should I buy someday? Tales of Vesperia is solid, and Tales of Graces is solid for beginners, like just jumping into the series. There's also Tales of Symphonia. I'm not sure how well you vibe with puzzles, but there is a oh, dude, why am I even here? I'm not supposed to be here, I think. But yeah, yeah. Those two in particular, I think, are good for newcomers. I'd say, if you all, if Maggie Lou has some comments for this as well, feel free to chip in. Berseria is a good game. Zestiria is kind of jank, but the story's good and the characters are good. So Zestiria with a Z, isn't that bad to jump into. Can't reach. Cool. Alright, let's do our signature. Oh! Can I do? No. Ooh, we'll just do the usual, and then let's see if I can do the S-Craft. Uh-oh. Alright. This is probably fine. Oh, they call reinforcements. Bollocks. Oh. Ow. Movement down, that's fine. We don't need that. Oh, Olivier, please kill. Well, again, he's under leveled, so I don't know how well that would actually... Oh! Never mind. Forget I said anything. Holy. Okay, cool. We're good. Do. Do you have any faster spells? No. That's a bummer. Oh, that's bad for me. Okay. Alright, you guys need to chill. Let's see. Hellgate. Will that kill? Nope. Just barely not. Okay. What about Hellgate for you? No, it doesn't reach. Diamond Dust? That's a single target, right? No? Oh, we're good. Cool. 2 down. Oh, that's my bad. I pushed him out of range. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. If you emulate, I also recommend Rebirth. Yeah, Rebirth has a translation. Tales of Destiny Director's Cut also has a translation. And then Tales of the Abyss in general is good, but that already has an English version. Wheel of Time. Let's see this. What is this Wheel of Time? Spin to win? Spin to win. Cool. But I think they're not good against this group. Pop off. Nice. Also didn't kill though. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Spin to win never fails, guys. Estelle just becomes a meteor. Listen, I don't know which game it is. It's probably the third game. But she has a famous quote, which is just ultra violence. Now, I don't know the context of when she says it, but that sounds like a lot of fun. Are we still in Tunnels 1? That's crazy. Again, I think this is all optional. I was supposed to take a train earlier. But I was like, okay, you know what? We'll check this out. And everyone keeps leveling up, so I'm not like losing any resources, which is nice. What if I shoot 0? Yeah. If I attack, for some reason Joshua is the only one that does real damage. Don't know what. For why would a floating city need this many tunnels? I don't know. They have a working train system, and there doesn't seem to be much going on down here. So, actually, no clue. Why would they need this many tunnels? Maybe they're maintenance tunnels. You know, maybe they're maintenance tunnels to keep the city afloat, but I haven't seen anything of the sort recently. Yeah, try casting magic. I dare you. Alright, you guys can stop. You gotta chill. Oops. Yep, and it attacks you. Ow! Oh, confuse is bad. Confuse is a chance that they'll attack party members.
We're good to go.
Alright. Requiem Hearts? Sure, don't know what that is, but you know, wish for the best. I don't think we were supposed to come out this way. Guys, I don't think we were supposed to come out this way. I wanted to take the train too. Ooh, finally, this residential block cradle. Cool. Oh, what a lovely city. I would guess that this is where the ancients actually dwelled. Yes, it does seem more of a residential area than our crash site. Again, we crash landed in like a park zone. I guess now we're in the city zone. Or a residential zone. It's nice. Would I live in a place like this? Oh, absolutely. If any of you have played Star Ocean 3 till the end of time, this kind of reminds you of the final area for that. Let's see. The dungeon music had a little bit of Under Night in it, I feel. Ooh. Under Night, like the fighting game? Dude. The characters I'm interested in are like Linne, Seth. Yeah, Hyde's cool, but he's the main character. Some girl with a gun. Is that guy named Klee? Well, no, we have a girl named Chloe. But, you know, this just bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? Seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. And to find a new route anyway. Shall we investigate? Yeah, let's! So we're just breaking and entering then. It's nice. Oh, the pods. Safety save. We always save. Because who knows if I'm going to miss something or trigger something by accident. Terminal. Let's see. Residential terminal ID, no match. Unable to confirm ID of terminal oil. Your viewable entries are limited. Check new recipes. Resurrect jelly sounds nice. Printing data complete. Whoa! It wrote into the recipe book. Wonder what the principle behind that is. It wrote into our book? How? You got me, but that's some crazy technology. Unable to find data. Please check your crystal and try again. Cool. They have a TV here. Is this just a home? But there's no kitchen here. Might be a meeting room. With how much my paint net crashed like every 4 hours, saving sure is good. Dude, yep. Same sentiment. Let's see. Gate? No. Maybe lightning? Well, resist whatever effect that was. We have a team of good casters here at least. Let's see. So it's especially weak to wind. Good to know, good to know. Do do do. Do do do. Nice.
Not done yet.
Alright. So where does the train come in, right? Don't know. So we came from out here. We already checked out this way. What is that? Can I just kill it with physical? No, another situation of that, huh? Joshua's the only real attacker right now. Melty Blood. Yes. Okay. Go with a gun is Eltnum from Melty Blood. Go with guns plural is Kaguya. New character in the sequel. Ooh, cool. Let's see. I was about to name a character named S, but that's from not Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue, sorry. Whatever the prequel was. Come on. Craft Heartbreak. Okay. Ow. Do I have it impede on anyone? There it is. Whoa. Never played a Nasu game, so I can't say. Oh, gotcha. But yeah. Other Night seems cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do a story mode for those. I am interested in like the details of that story. My experience with the Under Night characters would be just from cross-tag battle, I think. Okay, let's do these guys. Uh-oh. Joshua, can you just like kill them all, please? Thank you.
Not done yet.
Not done yet. Let's see. Chronicle mode. Cool. Then I might give that a shot. No promises, because I'd prefer to do JRPGs on stream. Fighting games, you might see me like struggle for an hour. Flopping like a newbie, you know? You're the porn, okay. Oh, this is a bar. That's cool. This is like a little luxury lounge. Yeah, lots of food. I hope I don't get in trouble for taking this stuff. Be like, oh, did you take the ingredients? You can't be here, I'm sorry. So that means this is a fridge. Various wines. Thank you for your patronage. Currently, due to system errors, items that can be selected are limited. Beginning lookup. Unable to find data. There are no packages for this user at this time. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. The only fighting games that do the only fighting that fighting games do is to my sanity. Oh man. Can I go to those other islands? Who knows? Maybe. What the hell are... Oh, I'm not fighting these guys again. Don't like these guys. Make me feel weak. Let's see, there's a park over here. And again, wind the magic seems to do the trick, so we'll do that. Okay. Let's see, what fighting game stories have I gone through? I wanted to do the cross-tag story mode, but some have specific triggers that I can't seem to unlock.
That's that thing.
Like, there's a part 2 for the stories, but I can't unlock them for some reason. Maybe I'm just being weird about it. There's that, and then Blaze Blue... Not Central Fiction, the one for before that. Chrono Phantasma, I think? That's one I played a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay. Do this again. There is a turbo button, which is very convenient for me. Okay. Art. Airstrike. Okay. She misses the crit, unfortunately. Let's just stab. There we go.
Let's move out.
Let's move out. And that goes into part 2 area, right? Wanna mess with that. No treasure chest here. Oh, there's one over there though. Oh, the phone? Scared me. Why'd that scare me? Okay, let's just do some physical attacks. Never mind. I forgot physical attacks don't work here. Maybe I'm under-equipped? We'll see. Yeah, Blaze Blue does that. Though in the main series like Chrono Phantasma, you have a bonus gag stories of the funny shit. Right. There was one like branch in the timeline. I say timeline. In Chrono Phantasma, that was like, if you chase after Bullet or something, you're in a restaurant, but one of the options leads you to wearing the Spectacle of Arrows, which makes everyone down bad for Ragna. Which is hilarious. All characters, even dangerous territory characters. Let's see. Hey, Kotzi, I hope you're doing well. End of 2025. You reveals his fear of phones. You got me. You got me. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. We seem to be in like the final region, final city, final dungeon, whichever. I don't think we're at the end game quite yet, but it feels like we're close. Here at Lyra Arc City, in order to ensure our citizens a pleasant and fulfilled life, we've established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which has proven popular with citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding mental and emotional ailments. However, while using this service offers a significant selection, it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we've been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry asking for it to respond to a wide variety of personal tastes. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our services variety to provide... Okay, to that end, we'll offer an upgrade to all personal gospels. Gospel is like their version of phone, by the way. Which is crazy because, okay, throughout the first game and most of the second game, the bad guys have been using items called gospels, which are like, ooh, they can project holograms, ooh, they can put you in like a dreamlike state, ooh, stuff. Sounds like ancient artifact type stuff. Here, they're being described as though, oh, you know, everyone has a gospel. You can use it to call your friends. You can use it to check for, you know, information online. Like, okay, so they're basically nothings here. Furthermore, this upgrade applies to all citizens. After a period of non-upgraded gospels become unusable. We understand this might be somewhat problematic. We sincerely ask for your cooperation. Let's see. What else do I know about the Gospels? There's this big central computer, or at least it sounds like a central computer. Yeah, it's a fucking smartphone. But all the devices are connected to something called the Aureole. It sounds like a central computer. Oh, I should put this on hold. It sounds like a central computer because all the Gospels are connected to it, and we read in a datapad, a very like broken up datapad, that its purpose is to create euphoria physically and mentally for the user. Which I'm like, okay, so what it sounds like is it connects to these gospel cell phone things and it fucks with people's brains. Non-upgraded gospels don't work. Sorry, dude, your phone's running Android 4, doesn't support Face ID. God. So it's sort of like iPhones then in that case, where it's like, oh, your model is 2-3 years behind. Won't work. You gotta buy the new one. Sorry. What year was this game? Dude, this game is like, I think this one was 2006 and the first game was 2004. It's kind of crazy. So, and again, gameplay holds up, music holds up, story definitely holds up. Let's see. Why the heck is... What's that? Is Lo here? Who's this? Oh, it's Josette, my favorite girl. Listen, she's not a party member, but I really want her to be a party member. In the first game, she's part of like the Sky Pirates, who are basically Team Rocket, where they show up, be like, "Ha, we're here to fuck up your plans. Oh no, we failed. We gotta skedaddle." But then when Joshua ran away, because his like tragic backstory about being an assassin was revealed, he hid away with these Sky Pirates, and her character got fleshed out, and she has a crush on Joshua too, which is cool. I really hope Josette joins the party. She's the tomboy, by the way. Short-haired tomboy, by the way. I'm just saying, just putting that out there. You know, for a friend. That's it. Oh, they had a hard read. Smartphone trip. Dude, yeah. 2004, 2006, before smartphones were like really a thing. Regular cell phones, sure. But they really nailed smartphones. I won't let you hurt the Bobcat anymore! Oh, fuck! No! Not her! Anybody but her! I like her a lot! Please! No! Kyle! Don! Her brother and her uncle? I think? Her dad? Not sure. Joshua! Looks like someone's in over their head! Oh yeah, this is Estelle. Airhead girl, and I can always poke. Oh man, I can always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Estelle, you're also a tomboy. By the way, Joshua. It appears that Joshua has a type, because he's openly in love with Estelle. By the way, but the moment he ran away from Estelle, he teamed up with Josette, who's also a tomboy and behaves similarly. Like, okay, I see how it is, Joshua. Talk later, we have a fight on our hands. Yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, is she a guest? Please be a guest. Oh, please tell me that I can delay them right now. It's a lot of turns happening all at once. Alright, well, it kind of worked. Why is Josette at half health? Fuck, alright. Let's see. Well, we could probably just do big magic, right? I'd hope so. Ah, fuck. Can I heal Josette? Actually, when we were running with the Sky Pirates, the other NPCs didn't have voice lines, but Josette did. So I'm really hoping she joins the party. Let's see. Let's do big magic with you as well. Spiral flare sounds big. As long as the big guy's also getting hit, I think that's fine. How's that? Cool, so she's good, right? We're kind of getting fucked up. Let's see. Do I have other big magic I can try out? Kind of. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ow. Cool. That's taken care of. Eat something, my guy. Eat something. Nah, maybe not the big ones. Yeah, this should be fine. Eat up. Ow. Alright, dick. Regular attack might work. Let's see. Estelle is also very tomboyish. Exactly, dude. She has no right to say like, oh, you're just some punk tomboy. Oh, yeah, you too, though. But Grammy's definitely an insult I will use in the future. Oh yeah, it's a word that's been forgotten. I forget if I've heard it in like Star Wars or something. But the word grimy is very good, very strong. Because you can imagine what that feels like. It's like all slimy, but also smelly. Vogel to patrol robot developed by the society can call for reinforcements. Oh, these are Ouroboros robots. Well, now I know. Let's see, art, craft. Okay. Lickrace 2 fully heals and revives. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Versailles, defeat foes. Don't want to give it a shot? No, it's too soon. Let's see. Camphor though. Oh, resist the stat downs. That's a pain in the ass, but alright. Let's try dark matter, maybe. Girl, your shots aren't doing anything. Alright, we'll keep throwing magic at it. Probably fine. We'll do a few turns, and then when we've stocked up, we'll do the AT delay. Or a turn delay with Joshua. Ow. I should try different magic. Blue impact, maybe? 451. Diamond dust, that's a big one. Might work. Come on. I think they just stepped out of Chloe's range. Yeah, this should be okay. Luckily, we're on normal and not hard. I know some people like to do hard mode right off the bat. But for convenience of story and pacing, I think this is fine. Plus, I'm inexperienced with this type of game, so. Alright, we can do Flicker. Did I do it? No. 500, so it's not strong. Not too strong, at least. Okay. Okay, well, shit. No, you don't get your turn. You don't get your turn. No! It missed. It missed. It's my bad. Those are main healers, so we can do this. Josette, darling, you gotta start doing real numbers instead of 0 damage, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Josette. Okay, cool. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do Wheel of Time. Fuck it. I think it'll do at least 3,000, which is more than enough to kill. Please. Alright. 2,000, still good. We're good to go. 5-man party. Unfortunately, it's probably not gonna last. As much as I hate to admit it. Insulating tape, nice. Whew. Okay, that's that. Oh, reminder, the reason why the Sky Pirates are here is because the Dawn was like, hey, you know what? That probably has some good old treasure up there. We should land on it. And then an EMP wave shut down their ship and they crashed. Nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of society's heavy weight archaisms. The Lior Gun Easy. The Gun Easy? Like from Mobile Suit Gundam? Which one? Not 0079. Oh, I'm forgetting what it's called. With the Gundam ground type. We can wonder about that later. I'm glad you're safe, Josette. I'm also glad that she's safe. But what are the Capullas doing here? Well, after you left, we hid out near the border. But then this weird thing appeared in the sky, and when we tried checking it out, the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Though hang on, where are the other two? Should your brothers be here? Oh, they're both brothers, okay. The Don is like a pretty old man, so I thought it was like an uncle or something. You guys are usually all together. Did they head out to scout ahead or something? Oh no, are they dead? They better not be fucking dead, because I like Kyle a lot. Just said, please calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua! Oh my. By the way, reminder, Chloe has a crush on Joshua. Estelle is openly in love with Joshua. It's a mutual for Estelle. But also Josette loves Joshua too. Well then. What? Hey! Those creeps took my family! The Kyle and Don baited them so I could get away. Joshua, what should I do? Join the party. Oh, we're in one of these rooms. Sorry, I lost it. Guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Join the party. I'm sure Olivia has a spare gun you can use. Eyes on you, Kapua. Eyes on. Yeah, again, reminder, Joshua and Estelle confessed to each other. They've even kissed. So Josette, can you tell us about exactly what happened? I think so, yeah? we managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbits work now, so we got to work on fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for material to use for repairs. So we shared the same fate. It was 3 days ago now. We got the materials we needed, and we were just about to start real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot it, the red airship showed up. Ah, fuck. The red airship, which is the Ouroboros flagship. Jaegers came flooding out as soon as it landed. Of course, you shot down a Vogel. They used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it. What do I do? It's all my fault Kyle and Gon were taken. Josette. Knock it off with the mopey face. If they got caught, let's go rescue them. Again. Estelle, very straightforward and blunt, but she's also honest, right? Well, she'll be like, that's stupid. We could just do this. We could just do that, you know? Well, even if they are criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve bracer protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with society anyway. We all have the same enemy here. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle, hold on. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? I'm pretty sure they want to be saved in general. The likes of bracers, huh? So you can save them all by yourself? Ah, she got you, bitch. Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. Yeah, she, drew away some of the enemy ships. It's way past time to return the favor. Ah! Josette, Estelle's right. If you run in on your own, you'll just be caught. And you won't help anyone just staying there. You know that, right? Ah! Why don't you head to the yourself for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others are being kept on the Glorious. There's a good chance it's docked to the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I'm sure we'll find it. I'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so. I'm not just gonna stand around twiddling my thumbs, you know? I'm gonna help too. You want me to tag along? Just say so. I'll even help fix the ship. Yeah, okay. You can try to impress all you want, but it's too late, Miss Tomboy. He's already mine. At least I am impressive. In more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Come on now, really. I don't know what it is with you two, but can't you try to get along? Bro, Joshua doesn't understand women at all. I can't believe this. My poor guy. Joshua, did he just say that? He just said that. Huh? You've stepped on a landmine, my friend. Literally, the two girls are bickering over him, and he's like, guys, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's very immature. Knock it off. You utter dunce. No, Kapua, choose for the moment then? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other at the moment. I'm glad you guys are calling it truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? Oh, nothing. Why would you think a thing like that, Okay. Why do their smiles fill me with such terror? We choose 2 other members. We can get guys, hear me out. Guys, Josette's in the party. Josette's in the party. It's been a while. It's been so long since I've asked for this. I've been asking about this since the first game. When we first met her. I thought she would join us in the first game. Also, again, she had lots of voice lines. So I was wondering what her deal was. Josette, do you know of any other exits? I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges to other cities have collapsed. I don't know. I don't think the society did it. Maybe worth our time to search this district again. Ah! On another note, please forgive me. Forgive you, whatever for. Joshua? If you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? I have returned after my breakfast. Welcome back, Alice. The pirate girl joined us. Her and Estelle both have a crush on Joshua. Well, rather, Estelle and Joshua are boyfriend-girlfriend. But Josette keeps laying it on thick that she likes Joshua and Joshua has no clue. At this point, I feel sorry for him. Alright. Cool. Let's search out this area. Didn't get a good look here anyway. What's the terminal say? Checking ID, no match. Viewable entries are limited.
In recent years, there has been a notable increase in crime in less populated areas of the city, such as the Factoria blocks. Ooh, sounds like a foreshadow. As a result of this, heightened security measures were introduced, and while some citizens may have experienced some inconvenience as a result, those measures were designed to have the least impact possible on individual freedoms. However, despite these measures, the crime rate continues to increase. The council therefore asks citizens to cooperate with a number of restrictions. The following will apply. Terminal use will require gospel ID checks. Periodic inspections will be performed on all blocks. Civilian access into the access pillar is restricted. Ooh, what is that? Is that the big glass tower that we saw earlier? This heightened security may result in some inconvenience for some citizens, but these measures are designed to ensure the safety of all residents in our fair city. We hope you understand and will offer your complete cooperation. Cool. More lore. There's no rest place here, unfortunately. Well, we came from there. Cradle 1. Yeah, we came from here. We started there, worked our way around. Cool. Alright. Let's see what Josette can do. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is this? Binds foe's leg with power of earth. Cool. Anti-sep. Lots of earth stuff. Volcanic rave. Oh, but you don't have much EP, do you? Interesting. Let me see this Petrosphere first. That was that? It's my bad. Oh, we saw the enemies use this already. Cool. Doesn't deal damage though. Alright, that's one down.
That's that. Let's move
It
out.
doesn't look like Josette has an S-Craft yet. Cyclops. That was the same thing that... Oh, fuck. Guys, hear me out. I do like Josette a lot. Tomboy pirate girl who is overconfident but gets humbled easily. I enjoy that quite a bit. Quite a bit. So she's welcome here. Double check something. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that some other time. She doesn't have an S-Craft though. Oops, I was 20 minutes behind. I see, I see. I was just saying the pirate girl has joined. And I enjoyed her a lot as a character and in design. So she's welcome aboard anytime. I think I need to give her better equipment though, that's for sure. What craft do you have? She'd have to level up before I can actually decide on stuff. What magic do you have? Volcanic Rave. We haven't seen that yet. Craft a true dual strike. Nice. Oh, okay. It's like that, huh? Art. I really hope we can get back to the airship, like, quickly.
Not done yet.
I really hope so. Any hidden chests that I need to look at? Also, looks like a bot is in the Twitch chat. Yeah. I had to get rid of that bot, but it stayed in chat for a while. So, having other people in chat, very nice, very convenient for me. Alright, let's do some magic. Let's see. Okay, that's one. These guys, though, bother me. Phantom Pain. It looks like it's just a general debuff. I don't need right now. Cool. Alright. And that. Easy.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, no, I'm really hoping that... Oh, there has to be a restore point in here. There usually... there was one in, like, the front, right? No? Here it is. Very nice, very nice. I have to double check her equipment, actually. What do those bots even want of me? They're like, hey, do you want good viewers? I'm like, I already have good viewers. Took a while to get them, but I have good viewers. I appreciate you all. Okay, so let me save here. Equipment. Let's see, long barrel is always good. Prevents blind, we don't need that. Orbment. All quartz is okay. Let's give you HP. Let's give you... Let's see... EP? Maybe. Let's give you... one of the level 2 ones, maybe. Evade 4 sounds nice. I don't know if she needs EP3 though. Let's rest up again because I realized that alters stats. Well, what's her HP looking like in compared to the others? 8k, yeah. But also she is underleveled, right? So 81, 81. These two are permanent party members, so that's why they're higher level. And these two are like late comers. It sounds weird to say that out loud. Right, let's do that again. Right. Back to exploring, let's go. There is autosave in case anything crashes. I think we're fine for now. That takes us to the terminal, I think, which is going to be good for us. What is this place? Welcome to the Cradle Municipal Office. This office is currently outside normal service hours. Yeah, I feel like when your entire civilization is destroyed, all hours are outside of normal hours. Chloe's a nice portrait. Oh yeah, no, I think Chloe's the best. Again, she had that glow up in her outfit last stream. Yeah, let's take a look at that again. Yeah. She used to wear like a school uniform. Because she was like disguising herself as a student. That was her like civilian cover. Oh! It says Claudia Von Awless. This used to say Chloe Rins, which again is her cover name. But now it says Claudia Von Awless, which is her official like princess name. That's really cool. What do you have to say? Nothing here. No hidden monsters, right? Cool. What's this? Fatal 35 Municipal Office. Access to services limited to citizens only. Due to communications interruptions with the access pillar, services may be temporarily restricted. Again, like I said, everyone has a cell phone type thing called a gospel, and they're all connected to the aureole, which I assume is in the access pillar. Civilization destroyed, still gotta go to work from 7:17. 10-hour shift? Holy. Oh, okay, so that's all for here. What about over here? No hidden chest for me to worry about? No. What about over here? Nope. Clear. Gotta be thorough with everything, folks. Gotta make sure. Well, monster here. Okay. Is it still minimal damage? Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, we got the full heal, so we should be good for casting magic right now. Weak to wind, right? Strike. I might do a BRB soon. We'll see. 'Cause I'm feeling pretty okay. But like, it's the same for when I watch movies. Whenever there's like a downtime moment, I'm like, okay, let me use the bathroom just in case I miss some really serious shit. I also want to re-download Genshin. It's come over, let's see. It's just come over to me, but it looks really cool what they added in Nod Cry. Let's see. Oh, yeah. But I haven't played over a year. Again, I played Genshin when it was grand spanking new, because I could tell it was gonna be big. I pulled Venti, then I haven't touched the game ever since. Holy moly. It was mostly like internet issues, I think. At least at that time. Because I played solely on my PS4. Ah, fuck. But I kept getting disconnected, so I'm like, okay, I give up. I'm not playing this anymore. I could pick it back up, but when I tried to reopen it, it's like it forgot completely who I was. I don't have like some special Hoyoverse ID for starters, so if I'd play it, it'd be a brand new game for me, which kind of sucks. Oh, more tunnels. Again, I don't really know where... Oh, same place as before. Cool. Halo Rail operating. Yes, activate. Here it comes. Again, I haven't been using these. Let's get on and try. Maybe it takes us to the previous zone, which would be nice. Gate lock release. What? Uh-oh, looks like we won't be an authentic gospel. I wonder if we can get one somewhere. Oh, damn, I thought it would be that easy. In the event of disruption in the Halo Rail, by order of access pillar, unlocking the gate will require ID. I wonder if we can find one here. Online shop, we've already been here. Well, actually, hold on. Slots, Josette. No, all of her stuff is level 2. I don't need to do anything special for that. Damn. So the one downstairs is blocked. Well, if everyone's dead, there should be plenty of gospels left behind. You know, you make a really good point, which leads to the next question. Where the hell is everyone? Not even a corpse or like ancient remains lying around. It seems super cleaned up. Yeah, doors firmly locked. Got it. I didn't use the train station from the last area. I wonder if there's a way for me to go back. Please. Also, I don't know what these side areas are for. West Calmer Station. That's the first place we were at, yeah? I believe so. Yes. Good, good, good. This is in West. Whoa, that didn't take very long. For as fast as it went, there was barely any vibration or unsteadiness. To be honest, it's kind of mind-blowing. No kidding, still. It'd be a tourist attraction in that case, not a trade system. It is kind of a waste of a good view, though. In addition to the view, this also allows us to travel across incredibly quickly. Right, this is the first area again. Currently unlocked, right? But this lets us go back into town, right? Or I say town, back to the airship, so I can just say hi to everyone. I wonder if there's special dialogue. That'd be cool. Let me see. Oh, they opened this up. Great. Okay. Talk. Oh, that's a familiar face. Never imagined we'd meet in a place like this. That is totally my line. Sheesh, what is with you and that whip? Oh, back then I was just playing with you. Oh, right, she whipped them. Let's see. It appears even this floating city uses public transport, which might be a good thing. Guys, hear me out. Like, I like driving my car up and down the highway, going wherever I want, but also giving so many people free will to drive as they please. Kind of a hassle. I'd rather just have a 24-hour system that lets me go from like north of the state to south of the state, you know, if that makes sense. Would be nice. If you like, I could be a bit rougher next time. Ah, why does it sound like you're not joking? Anyway, given where we're at, I'm willing to bury the hatchet. Bury the whip, please. Greyhound. Oh, those double-decker buses are really nice. I wish we had those in the States. Or at least something similar. I was like, okay, the metro kind of sucks. Our bus system. People and... again, giving people free will. Who like cut each other off and speed up and slow down and interrupt each other. Get into accidents. Kind of bad. Now, if everyone had a bus. Or like if every zone where I'm at had a bus, that'd be nice. Okay, just you wait. Sorry, I misspoke. I just want more buses. Do states even have trains? We do. There's one across the coast, but there's none that go like in the middle of the country. There used to be. There used to be in the 1800s, but I don't think people use those anymore. It would be nice. I would absolutely use those. Let's say from West Coast to East Coast. If there was just one train, I wouldn't mind spending a day on a train. Just for one continuous ride. To visit some friends on the other side. Oh, I want to talk to more people. Now that Josette's here. But it looks like we're gonna have to keep exploring the other area. Oh, you're that bandit lady. Hi, I'm Tina. Nice to meet you. Bandit lady? You don't have a name, right? It's Josette. Well, we never introduced. I'm sorry, I mean Josette. She doing that on purpose? The bandit lass. It's been some time. Ever since we met beneath Laced Fortress, I believe. Bandit lass, enough of the weird nicknames, you old coot. Like granddaughter, like grandfather, I guess. Oh, indulge me a little. Most of the point, I understand your vessels crashed here as well. I'm not completely familiar with Rhineford's orbital engines, but I believe I can offer you some advice on repairs. Don't be shy. Oh, thanks, we'll do that. Oh, already part of the crew. Okay. Okay. Maybe under-equipped? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Anything new for Josette? Yes, actually. Cool. It's a good thing I came back here then. Just good in general. Good equipment already. Valkyrie Rod. Strider. From hit series Strider? Let's see, you telling me Johnstad population 8 in Wyoming doesn't have any trains? I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, but we don't like using trains for whatever reason. I don't get it. Okay. Oops. The rest of the party members must be out here somewhere. Doko desu ka? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ain't you one of the Sky Bandits? Darn right, I'm Josette of the Kapua family. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, if you got a minute, I'd love to ask you a few things to interview right now. Sorry, but I'm about as interested in helping the Libero News as I am sticking my head in the toilet. I'm amazed you can even ask that with a straight face after the things you've done written about us. Hey, it's all water under the bridge, right? Come on, I give you a chance to tell your side. What do you say? I say, bleh. Dude, I love Josette a lot, actually. Is Wyoming even real? I've never been to Wyoming. Therefore, it does not exist. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anyone from Wyoming. Therefore, is it even real? Oh, Dorothy. Wow, what cute goggles. Excuse me, could you pose for a moment? What, pose? Oh, come on, hurry, or I'll take the photo anyway. Like this, all rough and tough? Ooh, nice. One more, give me something cute this time. How about this? Dude, she's adorable, I love Josette so much. Ooh, very nice. Alright, all done. Thanks for helping. What did I just experience? Called photographer's way of saying hello. She's gotten better at shoving people into it this time. It's going on. Oh yeah. I'm actually looking for the other guys. Maybe they're at the park. Oh well, let's go to the bridge first. You're just at Kapua there. Frankly, normally I would not deign to cooperate with a base criminal. Given the circumstances, however, I have no choice. You're granted special blah, blah, blah. I do, of course, expect you to work and earn your place. Join the rest of the crew and help out whatever you can. Understood. Right, it's better being here than, like, being kidnapped like the family. Josette feels like she's trying to act tough, but universe doesn't allow her to be cool. That's exactly why I like her so much. Because when we first meet her, she's like, haha, I'm a sky pirate, we're invincible, we're badass. And then we beat her. And we're just like, oh, I'm still badass, but I'm gonna retreat for now, you know? And she gets captured by the bad guys. Which was funny. Like, we see her in a jail cell. Like, we break into an enemy base. And they're like, hey, if we have the same enemies, you should let us out. And we're like, no, see ya. Okay. Where's the bar? Oh no, we already saw the bar. That means everyone else is outside. Oh, this is the way out. Oops. Alright. What's down there? Feeling kind of lonely, you know? Gotta say hi to everyone. Ah, you're that bandit girl. The what? And what does that mean? I don't see a problem with calling a little girl, goddamn Bender. Alright, no respect. Or rather, you have to earn his respect. Let me make one thing clear. You should take care not to be disruptive for your own sake. Remember that you're only being allowed to stay here because this is an emergency. Yeah, I know, alright. Good then, I hope you work hard. That's just his way of saying hello. Apparently, we're gonna carry all this, massive piece of scrap. Not sure why, but even my presence have been requested. You're a big, strong man. And there's a propros of nothing, but do you need my help with your, If you need Olivia Lenheim, he's yours. You need to say the word. Please say the word. Take me away from here, please. I had a feeling. When he said, like, oh, I'm here to help you. It's because he doesn't want to be here. You're Josette, right? Finally, someone who says her name right. Yeah, actually, it's kind of nice to meet you again. It's not where either of us expected to see each other again, I bet. Yeah, in the first game, Josette was rivaling us in a tournament, and Zin was on our team. So at this point, we're all in the same boat. For now, let's help each other as best we can. You bet. Yo, helping with the exploring already, huh? Good to see you meant what you said. Keep it up, alright? Just leave it to me. Oh, short and sweet. I enjoy that. No one over here, huh? Alright. Okay. We're good. Back to progress. Where are we going? This way. Take the train. But now we have to search around town for like a proper gospel. Again, like it's like a cell phone that's also doubling as an ID. Okay, so first place we're going is Cradle Station number 35. Cradle is the resident area. Still cool. Oh, I get it. If we use this, then we would have to travel backwards. We'd see Josette first right off the bat. And then she would help us explore the other way. Okay. I wonder if we can find one here. I mean, I have to do more exploring of the lower areas. Probably. Did I miss a spot? Huh. Oh, no, enemy's an enemy. I'm not dealing with that. Can we check out a previous area? Not sure. We'll have to find out. That's not correct. It's almost like it's a big ass city. You're telling me. It's almost like this city is huge. Request gospel reprint. Due to current communication errors with the central registrar, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison to local database. Chloe. Oh, okay. Hear me out, right? We saw a data pad, and we analyzed it with the name. What was her name? Celeste d'Aules, which is apparently Chloe's ancestor. Chloe, her nickname is Chloe now, but her full name is Claudia von Aules. Celeste, there it is. Oh, I can't see this. d'Aules. Name match found. Bio pattern 73% to match records. Thank God. Thank God, because I don't think. Yeah, God has no relation. Tita has no relation. Zin, Olivier, no relation. Applicant temporarily recognized as Celeste d'Aules. Reprinting gospel. Thank God we have Chloe here. Again, I like Chloe a lot as well. It's Vaughn's all over here. Dude. Whoa. Looks like a spatial translocation. Oh, it's a real gospel, like they used in ancient past. Society replicas are amazingly accurate. So then we were right. Celeste d'Aules mentioned in Towers was your ancestor, Chloe? Must be. I'm a little surprised computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. Yeah, after generations upon generations, it's just a 73% match? Not like less? As far as I'm concerned, it's another one for divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can get that underground gate open. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. The Halo Rail. Perhaps greatest advantage of the system is still lack of restriction on rail placement. It's possible to flexibly connect every one of the city's countless stations directly. Halo Rail helps carry citizens. Okay. Of these, online shop is noteworthy, as well as offering tickets and passes. Furthermore, in the case that the Halo Rail main service is inoperative for some reason, users may also engage in emergency mode. Oops. Emergency mode, as the name implies, latch switch operation for the Halo Rail. Should an emergency arise, this mode switches. Okay. Okay, cool. Instead of like a free rail that goes anywhere. Okay, hold on. Now that we have access to this, I want to see if we get access to more data. Checking ID, no match, unable to confirm. Ah, okay. It was like checking gospel. But I guess it's still a temporary ID, so it doesn't count. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad Chloe's here. And I'm glad I remember that her ancestor worked here. Maybe her mom's secretly ancient. Maybe her mom is secretly ancient. Well, her mother and father disappeared for whatever reason, we don't know. But we do know Queen Alicia's still alive and kicking. Alright, gate lock. Okay. We should be able to unlock. We should terminal the gospel we got. Oh, they want me to do this. For some reason, this game likes to be kind of cheeky. Where it's like, oh no, use it on the field, not in the, not on the device itself. Cool, I'm glad we have a gospel now. That's cool. I mean, there's a way to preserve the same genetics over a long way. They are nobles, but still, you know. In what way preserve genetics? Yeah, I keep thinking, we keep it in the family, you know. Kind of gross. Tunnel's now usable. Cool. Down we go. Tunnel system number 2 then. Do, 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 do. Alright. Go in. Round 2, baby. Let's do a bit of exploring and then I'll do a BRB maybe. 12 reinforcements already? It's kind of lame. No. Okay. Damage is still bad for physical damage. Except for Joshua, who of course has some weird bypass. Don't strike. Ow. Alright, I see how it is. Take that. There you go. I mean, it's historically accurate if the Habsburgs taught me anything. What are the Habsburgs? Habsburgs? Let's see. It sounds like a show. Okay. Let's just do big magic. Water. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Where's Soul Blur? There we go. Okay.
That's that. Let's move
Easy.
out.
Please level up soon, though. Ah, fuck. I don't want to deal with these guys. Come on. Craft Evil Eye, which is the AT delay, always useful. Cool. Okay. Airstrike. The Habsburgs were a royal, noble family who ruled over Austria and Spain, as well as the Holy Roman Empire. They were notorious for marrying into various families and themselves. They inbred an absurd amount. We gotta keep the bloodline pure, and by that I mean, you need to breed with relatives in order to keep the percentage of our blood high. Holy shit. Oh, can you call allies, huh? Let's see, weak to earth. Craft, flicker. I don't want him calling allies, to be honest. They're weak to earth, so we have that, I think. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, well, my bad. How do you not have earth as well? Alright. Okay. You have earth magic, right? I don't remember giving you earth magic, but hey. Cool. No, you don't get your turn. Can I just attack you, please? Nope. Craft. Bird. Damn it. Damn it! Pansies. Their inbreeding led to genetic defects, which they should have seen coming. Yes, but the ones that didn't get genetic defects, very lucky. Okay. That's... what the fuck? Again, weak to water, yes. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. And blue pen. Come on, we're close.
Well, that takes care of that.
Josette, learn an S-craft. S-crafts are basically limit breaks, and I need her to learn hers. Please. So we came through here. Let's see. Story of Dreams. They still persist to this day, and one of them, Ambassador, is a huge fan of Evangelion. Okay, interesting. Let me make note of that. Well, let me write this down. Habsburg's genetics. Cool. I love this dungeon music. Very nice. Alright, enemies, where are you? Oh, that's not suspicious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll just do regular Soul Blur first. Let them get closer before I do anything tricky. Okay. Heartbreak. Okay. Anchor flail. Throws out a metal anchor. Yar! Faint. Interesting. Okay. Okay, how about Meteor Fall? Oh, that looks big. Yeah, maybe. Ow! No, I was gonna use him. Fuck! Let's see. Craft, Heartbreak, again, cancels magic. Very nice. Woo! Cool. God. Hit. Okay. This is fine. Hopefully they don't move too much. Ow. Joshua, please. Joshua, please. Alright, another one down. Let's see. Art. Furia. Okay, another one down. Okay. Craft. True Flicker. Okay. God damn, dude. Impede. Nope. Oh, it's water again. I gotta keep trying to delay it. There you go. It's not gonna kill. Maybe. There you go. Easy. Easy. Hellgate. I'll just move in. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see. Ambassador to Hungary, though. Fan of Evangelion. That is not something I was expecting. But that makes sense, I guess. If they're, like, part of the Vatican. Hermes gear. That sounds nice and useful. Whip. Just set. Go. Maybe you can benefit more? No? What's for guys? No. It's speed down. I use speed on Joshua quite a bit. Okay. Not fighting you guys again. Not in this case. We go this way. We fight you guys. I'm not fighting that glowing puffball. It drains meter. That's high agility. Yeah, this is more manageable. Hit. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you want to get closer? I got you. Do 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 do. Hit. It's 3. Nice. Cool. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. We rule indeed. We keep moving. Oh boy, where are we? What's the point of these tunnels? Well, yeah, in case of emergency, right? In case of emergency, you can use the tunnels instead of the roads. Craft. Oh, let's see. Art. Real. Oh, damn it. I'm giving one of them a crit. Cool. Oh, 0 damage, huh? Alright, cool. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh. Okay, cool. Luckily, we still have Joshua with us. We must go deeper. Oh, let's see. Evil Eye. Oh, doesn't reach. That. Hard break with a crit. Cool. Oh, still not doable. Okay. Right?
That's that. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Fish egg. Huh. What's over here? Oh, one of these is a trap. Has to be. I'm always suspicious of these. Earth? Barrios. Ooh, who's that for? Hold on. Who uses that? Oh, these are for Zin. Those are fists, not blades. My bad. Interesting. It'd be interesting if I had Zin in the party, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. I just don't like Zin's moveset. He's a punchy guy, but focuses on like doing big damage on single targets, you know? Which I guess isn't too bad for normal mode. Go down a level. Doko desu ka? Touch no enemy. Okay. Even deeper, huh? Forgive me for the panic saves, but can't be too sure with this. Okay. Okay. We'll do with Josette and Estelle.
Take him down.
Oh my god, really? Sucking the fun out of all this. Why y'all missing?
That's that thing. Let's move out.
I really want Josette to unlock an S-Craft, because that breaks the turn order. Which is very nice to have. Okay. Right, we're fine.
Pansies.
Pansies. Okay. Cool, moving on. Another strange zone. Cool.
Not done yet.
Josette's getting 150 while everyone else is getting like 50 and 100. So, we must be doing something, right? Craft, Stampede. Ooh, that looked cool at least. Big knockback too. There actually might be a situation where I need that. Alright. I've invalidated Chloe's spell, but oh well. Alright, let's just focus on that guy. 992.
Pansies.
Fish fillet, fish egg, always appreciated. This one came from here. Oh, one of these has to be trapped. Wind gem, nice. Doo-doo. Doo. Celestial bomb, none of them were traps. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. No door here. Have to make sure. Oh, there's a door here. Uh-oh. What if I keep heading north, though? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cool. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 3 mages.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Oh, what's over here? Skip that one for now. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. So we'll take Joshua, Josette. Target these guys. Oh boy. One of these days, huh? Maybe big magic is in order. It's always big magic, all day, every day. Gate. Okay, cool. Cool. Ow. Okay. Evil Eye EX. Okay, one of them got AT delay, which is always appreciated. Oh, Earthwall is nice. Okay, let's see. Titanic Roar. Try that. Do, do, do. Oh, they might move. They're absolutely gonna move. but we gotta try. Nice. They're so wiggly. Yeah, dude. They're like fish. It's crazy. Dude, okay. Speaking of wiggly, 1 or 2 streams ago, we had to fight a field boss. I say boss. There are 8 of them. Worms. Undulating out of the ground. It's awful. All of them did like large AoE or field-wide earthquakes. Did like half the damage or half the health of everyone. And reminder, there are 8 of these guys. And that was not great. Because they would just do it back to back or one-shot the entire party. Or one-turn the entire party. That's partially my fault because their earthquake move is a counter. And I use a lot of AoE moves. Where are we actually? You know what? I'm sure we're good for it. Let's take Joshua boy. You and you. Can we take him out? Fuck, they're not in range. Damn it. Let's see. They're not in range. Damn it. Okay. Well, we can at least do this, right? Cool. And then delay their turns again. Done yet. So with that, we'd have access to the next zone. But there was a door all the way back, right? Let's check that out real quick. We opened those just fine. Versateer. What's that? Sounds like something for a lady. Agility up, movement down. So that goes on Josette, I think. Josette doesn't use movement, but she has a gun! Believe it or not. Okay. Is there anything else this way? There was a door here. Again, I'm always paranoid if one of these will have an ambush. Lion King's sword, that's for a god, and the god's not even here! I'm trying to think about what my favorite enemy type would be. I prefer fighting robots over like weird flesh blobs, you know? If that makes sense. Josette can heal. Oh, she's using it much. Dude. You can do Tira on Joshua. Get help from both the ladies. Come on. Here's the way out. Oh, we're still here, huh? Ah, okay. What section is this? The factory section, maybe? We did just read a log about that. Like, oh, there's been rebellions. Not rebellions. High crime rates in places of low population, which is mainly the Factorio area. Some kind of large plaza. What is this? Industrial block Factoria. There it is. See? I was right. Cool. Industrial block. And lots of roads because, again, they use kind of closer to modern day technology over here. So maybe they have cars and whatnot. The buildings are huge! And the roads are so broad and open. I wonder what kind of place this was. I think it must be an industrial area. It makes sense if this water is used for industrial use. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Let's have a look around. Sounds good. Immediately met with a robot. Not too urgent. Let me do a quick BRB. Give me like a minute or two. 1 second. Hold on, by the way. You'll never get a slime girlfriend with that mindset. Am I gonna get any girlfriend with any mindset? That's a good question. You know what? You make a good point. Open opportunities for everyone. Alright, let me BRB.
Cancel culture is back! Oh no!
杉浦車だ
OK
Holy shit!
やめろ
Oh no!
やるじゃね
I was supposed to buy items. Wait a minute. It's one thing to have a voice, but it's hard to stick around when you don't have some kind of face to associate it with, right? So, what do? Just even having a PNG will be like, okay, I remember that guy. I know someone who used the, what was it, TV head from Fooly Cooly as their avatar for a bit. And now, when they're just talking, I associate it with that. You know? It was just a PNG. Yeah, where are you, Sephiroth? Show yourself, bitch. Take me to where Zack was. Or give me my party members back. Alright, we are back. And get some water. And let's explore this industrial zone. Good. Maybe I should have just kept with the magic. It's always for the best, I'd say. Still waiting for what's her face? Josette to get an S-Craft. Again, when you have an S-Craft, it burns all of your meter, but it interrupts the turn order, which is always appreciated. This should work. We're good.
Told you I can handle this.
Yeah, I never doubted you, Josette. Not one bit. So this side's blocked. But it's also grayed out, so there's nothing over there in general. Oh man, Joshua, I love that you can just do this. Turn delay. Well, kill him anyway. Okay. Come on. I got you, I got you. Ow. 1,000? That's pretty big, actually.
Pansies.
Don't taunt the enemies, Josette. Who knows what could happen? Do these signs say anything? No. Nothing recognizable, at least. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Craft evil eye. Oh, it missed the other one? Come on. A little unfair. Do 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 do. Oh, cool. So that makes them unable to do anything, I would presume. Right. Oh, that's actually really good then. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Do 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 do. Cool. Alright. They're unconscious thanks to Josette. It's actually really nice.
Told you I could handle this.
Told you I can handle this. There must be something out here. Omega Craft. Oh, that's Rotita. So, God, that scared me. Do 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 do. Ariel. That seems like a piece of cake. Okay, well, then we'll try again.
going to trust that Chloe can take care of these two. I'm sorry, Claudia now. I'm gonna miss using her nickname, Chloe. I'll still call her Chloe. It's just a nickname. Yeah, see? Okay, well, treasure chest there. Damn, I was kind of hoping for something special to be back here. Like, use this cart, maybe? I don't know. Alright, fine. Head north. Some bush. Can this hit multiple? No. Of course not. Why would it? Do 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 do. Alright. Attack. Oops. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're probably fine. One turn.
That's that.
Also, I love that the slime girls are peak. would you say so? I think so. I've seen that monster Musume girl where she's just a bunch of slime. She's kind of cute. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look suspicious at all. It was not suspicious at all, actually. I am the one who is wrong. Oops. Okay. Card break. Nice. Do 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 do. Do do do. Didn't go through. Oh, lost Mobius. That sounds bad. Oh, that did a well. I say it didn't do much, but it was just on a normal enemy. It was like what, 2,000?
Done yet.
Sue is it not? Ah, yes, you're correct. It is Sue. Funny enough, I have a friend named Goopy Sue. I mean, like, as their online handle. Not like a real person named Sue that's also considered goopy. That'd be a little bit weird. I don't roll like that. Do, 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 do. I wonder if there's a boss in this area. Tsuraimu. You know what? Kotzi, I didn't put two and two together. I was like, Stu's kind of a weird name for a slime. Or for just some character. But Sulaimu. That makes sense. Are you sure that they're called that? You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. There's always room for error, folks. But we have been calling them Goopy Sue for like the past, what, 2-3 years? Alright, next is easy. Chloe. This is all I need you to do. Just shoot them and kill them. Fantastic. Beautiful. Splendid. Love you, girl. That looks like progress. Let me go here. Oh. Oh, man. Does there really have to be a whole lot of y'all? Alright, let's do this again. That's 2 down. Nah, it's standard JRPG fashion. Where you fight the same enemies in the same dungeon, of course. Does Chloe have a gun? No, we do have a character named Tita who uses a cannon, which is pretty cool. She's not in the party right now. And then there's Olivier, who's benched, the long blonde-haired guy, who also has a gun, but he's also not here right now. Go. He usually casts, so that's fine. Piece of cake. Any treasure chests out here though? I turned everything in for that. Good. Okay. What's our HP looking like? We're fine-ish. No. Let me whip up something. Fair amount of ingredients, I think. Okay. Evil Eye for the delay. Heartbreak for the AoE hit. Nice. Oh, you do not have impede, but we have that. And we have you right here. Alright, you missed, but alright. You missed. Chloe, you missed. Chloe. Oh shit, wrong. They're still out. Damn it, Chloe. Chloe, otherwise known as Princess Claudia von Aules, whiffs when you need it the most, or when you need to hit the most. Alright, they shouldn't be back up yet. Cool. Alright, Josette, you contributed so much actually by denying the enemy their turns. What is this way? It's blocked off though. Gate is firmly locked, and I doubt we'll be allowed to go through there. Another ring, which I assume is for power. Oh, someone there by themselves. Ow. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, I thought that would do more. Alright, don't miss. Thank you. Alright, another one bites the dust. Feel like we can just melee this guy. That's why you can never rely on nobility. Tell me about it. Should overthrow the... should overtake the throne. Which was the plot of the first game. In the first game, again, everything's connected. It was a setup by the real bad guys. Or more like a distraction for us, actually. But there was a coup d'etat, which like, oh, the nobles are too... how do I say? Generous. Or too lax, rather. They think the Empire is just gonna sit back and enjoy peace with us. And honestly, he was kind of right. Again, last stream, they invaded. Erebonian Empire invaded us. Ow. Come on, play nice. Okay, you guys deserve an aerial. Both of y'all. Okay, that's one. And two. No kill though. Damn. Leave us alone. Okay. Alright. You missed again. You missed one. Thank you, Joshua. You're Joshua, really good physical attacker.
We're good to go.
No ability, more like no ability, am I right? Hey, I hear that. However, if there are any like queens or princesses that are interested, I apologize in advance. Don't worry about that. Don't put that on record. Alright. Another one. At least we're getting variety of the enemies. Can I evil eye multiple? Yes. Good, good. Heartbreak still sounds better. Go. Do, 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 do. Nice. Cool. And then flicker. I hardly know her.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Okay, so that's the next tunnel system, huh? Do 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 do. Craft. Pain with maybe just set. Go. They had too much meter to spare. I figure might as well use it for a team attack. Alright. There are ravens yelling at the train station loud. Oh right, you're out and about during the day right now, huh? Let's see. I assume this is restricted. But we can take the elevator up. Quote the raven. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I think raven and crows are cool. I forget which one's which. I don't know the difference. I assume that crows are the bigger ones. That's why I'm saying like, oh, my area has crows. But I can't say for certain. Okay. Factoria's Library Arc's beating industrial heart, located on the eastern side of the arc. All daily necessities from food to clothes to medicines to even homes are produced in Factoria's around-the-clock workshops. The district is made up of 64 blocks. Oh, like Minecraft. With blocks 1 through 8 designed as the arc's primary trade port. I see. Yeah, they mentioned this, where it's like each district has a bunch of hexagons making them up. Cool. Halo Rail, certainly, you can activate emergency mode, absolutely. And then again, takes us to a previous one. We can use 3 stations now. Yes, this makes things much easier. Cool, but I'm not going to use it quite yet. Okay. Warning, by order of Access Pillar. Please present your gospel ID. A password. Get the feeling this lockdown is recent. Looks like society is best for quite a few city controls. Oops. Let's see. Oh, no actual shop to buy ingredients and whatnot. I can probably go back to the Arcel, the ship. Ravens are the big black ones. Shut up. Yeah. Alright. With silvery beaks, crows are smaller, gray, and have black beaks. Oh, then I probably... Man. Maybe I'm dealing with crows. They have black beaks. But I didn't know what the difference was, so this helps a lot. I have no real choice to leave this alone for now. To have some idea what the password is, we can go. Password though, huh? Nope. Those are previous zones, which I don't think are related to what we have right now. Oh, right, you know what? We still have to go to the other side. The east side. Yes. There we go. Looks like there's only one way forward. Good to know. Can't turn the camera right now. What does that mean? Let's save just in case. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. There were no enemies, so I was very suspicious. Oh, we got the Enforcer, guys. Oh, and there is... Is that the same ship? It is. The Glorious. Let's see. But there are also Rooks and Jackdaws, which look like one or the other. These are loose guidelines, not solid rules. I see. Man, I never thought I'd end up in a place like this. What do you think they'd make us do now? No clue. With the professor and the enforcers all heading out together, I doubt there's much left for us. Probably just capturing intruders like those bandits, you think? Yeah, that Librarian airship crashed down here too, didn't it? Don't we need to deal with them? Oh, we're gonna break into the ship and we're gonna save our friends. Got orders on that. Professor says to ignore him till he and the others get back. Not like they can do much until their ship's fixed. Unless we have something to do about it. So this is where the Glorious dock. Just as Seek said, it was on the eastern side of the city. It's enormous. They said their boss is gone, right? This is the chance I need. Guys, I'll handle things from here. Are you like sleepwalking or something? What do you mean? Can't seriously expect us to let you charge in on your own. We'll back you up. But, look, this is part of Brace's job too, okay? Stop being all mopey and get ready to kick some butt. Just don't think you can make me owe you anything by doing this, okay? Don't ever want to be friends with you for a whole bunch of reasons, because he stole your man. Trust me, feelings mutual. How could someone younger than me be less cute than I am? Right. Anyway, once we're ready, we'll beat down the guards, right? Alright, so basically don't approach until we're ready, got it? This poor Jaeger's gonna have some rude surprises. Well, they're gonna have 4 cute surprises in a minute, actually. I say 4, but because Joshua has cross-dressed and everyone's saying, wow, you're more beautiful than Estelle. And I'm like, okay, cool, noted. Josette and Estelle should like stop or kiss, one or the other. I'm fine either way. Once we go in, we won't be able to disengage till we rescue the Kapuas. Sure, ready to break into... Yeah. Okay, let's go. That's my line, airhead. Okay, both. Yes. What? Enemy attack! Yeah, it's the braces. Wasn't your ship down for repairs? How'd you get here? They're called legs? You might have heard of them. Oh, I know about legs. Never mind. Give me back my brothers. Yeah, well, joke's on you. Oh, I don't have... Uh-oh. What if I just do a death scream right now? Oh, is that you guys bundled up together? Don't mind if I do! Don't mind if I do. This is more localized, but okay. Ow. Ow! Watch this! The actual devil. I can't believe this shit. Evil Eye EX to delay all of the turns. Again, turn delay, fantastic, because you can keep doing it again and again. Let's see. Let's just do attack on this guy. Cool. Pain 3, we do 1, 2, 3.
You ready?
Right, okay. Got it.
Yeah, let's go! Team attack! They're always the coolest. I wonder what these look like in the remakes. I wonder. I'm trying my best not to look at remake stuff. That way I can have the awe and surprise when I play it myself. One group down. Alright, we're gonna break into the ship from here. Just let's stay close. Right! Hey, this is cool that we're back. Banging music. I love the music. So quiet here. This is the interior of the Glorious? It's massive. Really hard to believe we're inside an airship. It's really kind of stupidly large, isn't it? And Ouroboros has combat arcades all over the place. You guys escaped from this before, right? An idea where Kyle and Don might be? Actually, I do. The prison, the brig. There you go. The brig is in the middle. There's a room I was locked up in. Sort of a weird prison, though. Probably because it was a guest room. But the Kapuas are being held in the brig. There you go. The brig. So they do have an actual prison. Yeah, they were walled off before. They had the actual electromagnetic barriers raised to stop us, remember? Prevented us from going anywhere on the ship. Barriers aren't up at the moment. This is probably the best chance we have at saving the Kapuas. So, you know where the cells are? As I remember, the small staircase to the lower decks down this passage. Brig should be down there. Staircase to the brig. Let's check it out. You know what? I might save and end it here. And then I'll try to resume tomorrow. Yeah, because of the lack of streams last week, I kind of want to try doing it every day. No guarantees, but we'll see if I show up tomorrow around the same time-ish. For now, on the Twitch side, let's see who I can raid into. Okay. We have anyone I'm familiar with? Kind of. Nothing too. Okay. Anyone playing Trails right now? Trails in the sky. There's like 1 or 2 people. Oh no. How long? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. We'll just raid into my friend. His name's Pizza Splitter. What is he playing right now? I wonder. Resident Evil 2. Oh, that's cool. The classic or remake. Looks like a remake. So we'll raid into them. I'm going to call it a night. We're back to my first stream. I caught you. Yes, actually. Oh, the memories, huh, Alice? When I first met you, silver-haired guy Lo was up here, telling us all about Joshua's sad old backstory. And then you stuck ever since, which was great. I'm glad you could stop by. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face. I must go and rest, because it is getting kind of late. But I'll try to stream around the same time tomorrow, assuming I have the mental fortitude for it. Who knows? There's always work. Let me start the raid timer actually for the Twitch side. I can't Twitch on the raid side. No, I can't raid out on the YouTube side because there's like a subscriber requirement for that. But until next time, I bid you all adieu. It has been fun. Do raid and then raid 2. Lovely from you to you. Is there anything else I need to say? There's a few JRPGs that I want to try out, but I'm trying to decide if I should mix and match them like I did before, like throughout the week, or if I just focus on one game at a time and try to power through them as much as possible. But like, I want to catch up with the Trail series as soon as possible, right? Oh man. And playing separate JRPGs might throw me off in terms of gameplay. I have time to think about it. Either way, this week I'm going to be focusing solely on this. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, adieu!